Good morning. I don't know why I'm a little congested right now, but I'm not here for it. It's currently Sunday. I don't normally film on the weekends just because those are like my days off. Like, I'm gonna go hang out and have fun, and I don't know. I try to be like live in the moment kind of girl. It's currently my 9-month anniversary. I'm so freaking excited. I don't even know if you can hear me because I'm talking quiet, but I kind of gotta get a groove on. I've currently been dog sitting for since Thursday, and now we're here. But today's video is gonna be an attempt at trying to finish my TBR for the month. I've never done this before. I probably will never do this again. I just don't want to brush. Anyway, I had 10 books on my TBR and I finished, I don't know, math. I finished 6 books. And I read only 1 book off of my TBR, which was Things We Had from the Light. And so I have 4 books left. And I have 3 days to finish them. So that's what this vlog is about. But I'm gonna get ready because we are doing church in the park this morning. And I also have to finish my business law final. So that's not good. I'm gonna get ready.
Thanks for that.
I am back. It's been a long day. I haven't chatted with you since the morning. But like I said, I have 4 books that I have to read by the end of this month, which is literally Tuesday, Wednesday. I don't know. The dates are not dating right now. But the first book that I had to read was So Far From Home. This is part of the Dear America series. I've talked about this before, and I just finished this book right now, so not really, I had about 40 pages left and I just knocked it out today. Genuinely, I gave this book a 3.75. Usually I've been rating all of the Dear America books like a 3-star, but I liked this one tremendously. I felt connected to the characters. I thought there was a beautiful showcase of what life was genuinely like for these people, and for some reason just the writing style was better. And I know I'm Irish, and this was written about an Irish woman. They marry, all of the biases are pointing towards me, but genuinely each book is written by a different author, so all of the writing styles for each author are going to be following the same format but different kind of writing style. And I really think that this author killed it with this writing style. So really cool, really great. I actually wasn't educated as much on the racism inflicted upon the people traveling from Ireland to America. This is fiction, historical fiction book, so not all of it's real, but it's based on a true event and a true event in history. So I thought it was really interesting. The ending was a little bit weird. Endings are a bit abrupt, but it was still a really good book and definitely worth a 3.75. Next, this is my big book that I'm in the middle of. This is The Brothers Hawthorne. This has been on my radar for a good probably almost a year, or a little less than a year. I read The Inheritance Games by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. I loved them, figuring stuff out about their families and their fathers. And Grayson is dealing with the aftermath of what happened in the first book, and then Jameson is almost running away from his problems and deciding to go on another mission or whatever for his father. So that's what I have so far, but honestly I don't feel a connection to it. I know what's happening in the story, I just don't feel connected. At this point, I've gone so far. I'm like, I'm so close to completing my TBR. I just want to complete it. Nora's chatting with me. Just got back from work and, well, I didn't just get back. It's been a long day. Work was fine, but just been a long day. Nora and I are going on a little reading froyo date. So we're gonna get some froyo and sit and read our books. So I should get a good chunk of this book done, but it's still pretty good. I'm intrigued, but not invested. So we'll see what goes from there. Are currently balancing on my legs right now, so don't fall. That would be real shame. Real shame. Current reading. There's not a title on here. Current reading, Brothers Hawthorne. I'm about halfway through. I'm on like an in-between chapter. They have like these little excerpts from like the past or whatever, so this one's 8 years ago, like, and then they'll be like whatever years ago, whatever, past tense. But I'm on technically like chapter 49. Book, pretty good. I'm intrigued. It's not really like high stakes though, and I think that's probably what I'm in the mood for right now, is like more of like a high stakes thing. I love both perspectives. My best friend read this book before me, and so she left me like little sticky notes throughout. It's like, that is so much fun to like read and flip through, and I cannot wait to get to another one. But I love it. I love what is happening right now. Grayson's perspective is focusing on, well, both of the boys in this, Jameson and Grayson, are somehow intertwined with their fathers. And if you read the first Inheritance game series, you know that the Hawthorne brothers all have different fathers. There's 4 brothers. They all have different fathers, but they don't know who they are. So you kind of learn about them or whatever in that. And this book is definitely diving into both Jameson and Grayson's perspective, which are the 2 like middle children. Jameson is on a mission. I think he just more so wants his father's approval, which is not going to work out, I feel like, in the end. Like, I feel like this is going to backfire. And he's kind of caught up in this underground kind of, like, gambling, like, just illegal stuff going down in this, like, club called the Devil's Mercy. And he is trying to do something for his father, but I'm not really sure why, but I think it is because he wants his father's approval. Grayson's father is, well, I can't really say. You'll find that out in the Inheritance game series. But he is taking care of his, like, basically, he has, like, he found out he has half-sisters, and there's just a whole drama with that. This book. I also am like 60% through The Old Man in the Sea, and this is actually really good too. It's about an old man in the sea. I'm just kidding. And kind of goes out, does things on his own. He's very unlucky. He doesn't really catch fish very much, and he's just like out today going and being like, yeah, I'm gonna do this. Nora and I are watching Pretty Little Liars too. You have the same eyes. Only Hello, y'all. I'm home. I want to say I'm in the middle of The Old Man in the Sea. Going really good. I really like it. It's really like a more just like a basic hero's journey story, I feel like, of an average fisherman man. Like, we're just following this man's life. So like 200 pages left. Do I think that I'm gonna finish both of these today? Probably not, but I think I can come really, really close and do it. As for the third book that I had on my TBR for this month, I actually already gave it to my mom because I DNF'd that. I read a page and I was not entertained or interested in the story. And the thing about Sparrow Road is I've read it before when I was much younger. It's about a 7th grade girl, like she's going into 7th grade, so it's definitely towards a younger audience. And I don't know, I just wasn't feeling connected to the story, and I was remembering things that happened, and I was kind of just like, this was not like a good enough book to reread. So I DNF'd it, and I'm not even going to show it in my wrap up because I genuinely didn't even rate it, and it's whatever. I think for a younger audience, yes, but not worth rereading for me. Hello. It's like really dark in here, so I don't even know if you can see me. But I finished The Old Man and the Sea, and I gave it a 2.5 star. Not because it was bad. Like, I don't know how to rate anymore. Like, rate books, I don't know how to rate anymore. Because this one I was, like, struggling with, but it's low-key, like, giving 5-star energy for me. But I don't know. Just a snapshot short story of this man's life. He just fished like the whole time, and it's not that it was a bad story, I just don't think it was memorable. I'm gonna go. Thanks for watching this video.